The other reason I wanted to get into, particularly into real estate, was I knew I could take what I did in the past as a social worker, and I was a geriatric social worker, so working with older adults, in not only just working with buyers and sellers, but maybe establishing a niche market where I would work with older adults. And that's what I've tried to do and am doing, and enjoy that very much. Hi, my name is Patti Tauber, and I am a realtor on the team at Dochen REALTORS. I help buyers and sellers every day achieve their goals, and I also work with the niche market of older adults who want to right-size or downsize their home. They have to trust you and feel comfortable with you, and I work very hard to do that, to establish a trust and to make sure that they feel every step of the way, if they need this, then I'm going to hold their hand. Some seniors have lived in their house for 30, 40, 50 years, and they haven't gone through this process. So they really need to rely on somebody who's going to help them and look out for their best interests. Guiding an older adult through the process of downsizing, getting rid of their belongings. I mean, for some, they're comfortable with it. For others, they struggle, it's emotional. And I think it's about, from my background, is just listening and understanding, not pushing, but providing the resources they need to make it easy for them to go through the process. So if they feel that it's easier and not as stressful, it allows them to make a decision and move forward. And some people never make a decision. I mean, I may sit down and talk to them, and and I've had this in a couple of cases, they're just not ready. They need to talk to people, but maybe they'll do it, maybe they won't do it. And every transaction is different. So you're learning new things about them, you're learning new things about real estate, you're using your team to kind of guide you when you don't know something. It's guiding those people who want that kind of help. And so I've done that with first-time home buyers. I just worked with a young lady who ended up moving in Liberty Hill and spent a lot of time with her searching out neighborhoods that she was interested in, talking to her about the title process. So you really have to be in tune to what kind of lifestyle they want and offer them suggestions, taking them to see different environments, whether it be apartments for seniors or independent living or assisted living or garden homes that might fit their needs. It's getting a sense from your client what they need and how you can walk them through it. It's not a process because it's unique with every different person, but it's listening to what the person needs and guiding them through. A lot of times people are retiring. They may not have the income they had in the past. Pensions may not be there as they were in the past. So it may be appropriate to talk to a financial advisor in order to find out what is the best avenue with the money that you have in order to purchase a home or move into an apartment or a condo that will best accommodate you through the rest of your life. And so I think a lot of it has to do, my advice would be to seek out someone, in both cases financially, that can help you get to the right point so you know what you have to do in order to be where you want to be. Dochen REALTORS, I mean, Carol's been in the business for 35 years, so she's always a good source to go to if you have questions or, whatever may come up. And then there's the whole team at Dochen. I mean, various levels of experience. But again, I don't know everything, and it's going to use other people as part of your team to help you. And I think the team can also be your title company, the title companies you work with, the mortgage people, the contractors that come out. They're all part of your team and making you provide to your client that win-win situation. So it's good for everybody. The team culture at Dochen Realtors, I believe, is support of each other and being able to go to each other when you have questions or, a teammate needs you to do something. They may be going out of town or on vacation, so, supporting them in whatever way that you can. When I came on board to Dochen, what I loved about it was the philanthropic nature of Dochen Realtors. It is something to help your clients. It's something to establish a relationship, but philanthropy goes beyond that. It is going out to the community and giving back, because there's so many people who need help. And that is my passion, being a social worker. That's so much about what I believe. I give back through an organization called Age of Central Texas. I'm on the board of directors there, and I help strategically to guide that organization to help caregivers and older adults through challenges of aging. And we have several programs and services that do exactly that. So that's one of the ways I give back, through guiding that organization and also donating to that organization. I love it because there is so much variety in what you do every day. As I worked with realtors in the past and I've bought and sold homes, I didn't realize how much variety and how much learning is involved. I've been a lifelong learner.